Well, hopefully people out there like the new intro. It's not really new. It's we're bringing it back from the past. So yeah, well, thanks for joining in another episode there. We're the two drunk dads, and we drink and we're dads. The little fuck trophies running around all over the place.
Hell yeah.
So
Crotch,
I mean,
what is it? Crotch goblins, whatever they're called. Yeah.
no, those are Filipinos.
What?
Can't say that. You can't say that.
Love it.
Yeah. So hopefully everybody likes our new intro or whatever. Comments in the thing. You can get us that
wherever you are. Just comment.
Yeah, wherever you know what I mean. Because I can sit here all day. Like in Spotify, you can comment, and YouTube Music, you can comment, and Pandora, you can comment, and then iHeart, you can comment.
I wonder if you can comment through this.
Comment through what?
To the
girl there, the one you can't say her name.
I call her Aluxa.
Aluxa,
because she doesn't know that one.
Well, if you do Alexis,
oh boy,
see, my grandfather can't say Alexa.
You can.
Yes, my grandfather cannot, but so he yells at it all the time. Alexis, Alexis. He tries to get louder, but like, no, dude, you're still fucking it up.
Is Alexis like
It's a car.
Well. Yeah, Alexis is an actual name. Like it's a female name, so it makes sense.
Wow, man, there's some real asshole parents out there, huh?
Alexis. Yeah, no. So is that like a name from like where he's from? Is he used to?
No, he
like,
just can't talk.
Okay.
He's got the fucking accent and everything else. He can't so pudding. You can't say pudding. He says pudding.
I was gonna say pudding or something.
Pudding, yeah. Pennsylvania? Nope. Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Virginia.
What the fuck?
Dude, he's messed up, dude. He's messed. Awesome. Hell of a worker, hell of a guy. Can't talk for shit. Cannot order anything through drive-through.
Oh, shit.
He's bad.
Damn.
You know what I mean? It's he's got to go in.
He's still awesome though. Love that guy. He's pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, absolutely, dude.
Yep. Nope. So here we are. We brought the original intro.
Nope. This isn't the original.
This is the second one.
This is. I think this was like we made it all the way to. Let me think here. I'm just going way back my brain box here to remember which episode this came out. I think it was 6.
Because you're looking at the screen. Yeah, their brain box is on the laptop over there.
No.
Google.
No, I had a virus thing popping up or free trial for Pornhub.
Yeah. Oh, click on it.
Yeah.
Did that yesterday. It's my laptop's still doing a new download. I don't know where it came from.
I don't know what it's downloading.
It was free. So do it up. Yeah, no, that was our second or third, whatever intro.
Second intro, yeah.
I think it's our best one.
You think so? I don't know, man. I liked our last one. I mean, it was a little long.
Yeah, it was long.
I give it to people. It was a little long, but it hyped you up.
You customed it the whole time.
I did. I customed the shit out of that thing.
Yeah, so
I took that thing and I customed it and birthed it.
I made it my bitch.
Yeah, dude. You took me like a week and a half, 40 hours at work to do that.
Did it really?
No. A couple hours. It was really fucking stoned. So I was like, oh, yeah.
It was a day.
Dude, the biggest thing with that was like I had to listen to like a ton of different music and because, just to figure out what kind of meshed well. Or whatever, because I did that back when like meshing was becoming a thing. Mesh ups. You know what I mean? Like not just smashing your balls into something. Mesh up.
I've never done that.
You'd never into anything.
I never got into doing that.
No, not even once.
No, I don't look at a wall and go, I should smash my balls into that.
What about the shower wall? Come on.
I would
your whole life. You never put your balls up against the shower when it's nice and wet and soapy. And just felt what it felt like?
Nope. Nope, definitely no.
You didn't just rub it on there. Like, I wonder. You know what I mean? The curiousness didn't come in? Wrapping it up in the shower curtain and shit?
Not once. Not once was I in the shower going, where can I take out my dick?
Yeah.
Nope.
What can I rub this thing on now? No, huh?
Sorry.
No?
Yeah, no,
all right.
Nope.
Well,
never done that.
Not all of us know how to live.
Yeah. Live life on the edge there. Yep. Balls to the wall.
Ooh. Balls to the walls, right?
That's. You
got to be careful that with that, though. Dodge will take it. You know what I mean?
Balls to the wall.
Well, grab life by the horns. There's these Dodge guys.
Those Dodge guys with their tow mirrors way out.
Those guys are. Those are right up with the fucking saggers, man.
Oh, the saggers. You mean the
squatters or whatever?
Carolina squats?
Yeah, that's what it was. Squatter, sagger.
Squatters, not squatters. Homeless little people.
I'm just a homeless guy.
Hey, you're a Dodge driver, right? You're a squatter? You're a squatter?
Oh my God. Speaking of a homeless guy, Richard sent me a picture today and I was at work.
He's not homeless.
No, absolutely not. This guy's got fucking, I don't know, dude. I saw a picture of his driveway today. I was like, dude, super jealous. Your driveway is super, like it took 3 pictures, bro. How far his driveway is. I'm like, dude, that's so odd. No, dude. Like, if I show you these pictures, dude, he's got a long ass fucking driveway. I'm like, dude,
you don't want that.
I do until I have to fucking plow it and stuff like that. Yeah. But like, if I were to ever to move the fuck out of here and go to a place where I want to be, yeah, I'd love that, dude. Way back, like, look at my house, dude. You can fit 2 cars barely in my driveway, one in front of the other.
There. You have neighbors everywhere.
Everywhere, dude. Yeah. Still trying to fuck them all.
Yeah, I mean, well, it would help if they're all attractive, but they're not. So there's that.
So he sent me this picture of this shirt.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, dude.
What does it say?
It says, after God made me, he said, ta-da! And it's got that chicken turkey thing from Moana.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, remember that fucking retarded thing?
What is it? What was his name?
Who?
Hey.
No, that's just what they were saying. Hey. Like, I did that to Richard one day at work. We were working on something. I had something on my bench, and he had to like clamp it in and whatever, and I had to tape measure out, right? And we were trying to clamp it in dimension or whatever. And well, I thought we were trying to clamp it in dimension. I was wrong. He's just going to town on the clamp. Like, I'm like, whoa.
Out already.
I'm like, and I tell him like, whoop. And he goes, you don't whoop me. I was like, I'm sorry, but you went way past where you need to be. He's like, I don't give a fuck.
Damn.
He's like, that shit don't matter.
I mean, yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it was my fault. Anyways, we had to do it because, like, I don't know, dude. I have a hard time sometimes with like weld directions and which way it's gonna fucking shrink and shit like that. It really fucks with me when I get into like corners, multiple corners in one little area. Kind of fucks with me. So I'm always, reaching over their shoulders or whatever and be like, hey. But I'll get it someday. It comes with time. But so what happened is I had it all dimensionally right or whatever, and I just didn't weld in the right directions. So we had it kind of shrink away from where it needed to be.
Damn.
Kind of thing. And like I had a thing in there, and I was supposed to tack it. I never tacked it because I just got into, like, I was trying to get it done because in my mind I was like, this shouldn't be taking me this long or whatever. So I put a brace in there so it wouldn't come in, and I should have tacked it, and I didn't tack it, so it was able to go out because it couldn't come in, so it went out. So anyways, learning curve. You know what I mean?
That was good.
That was a good explanation, right? That was. I mean, did you feel like you were there?
You were like, and I had a thing, and you put up your hand, like I knew
exactly what thing I was talking about.
Is that the border? You had the border. That just.
Those were the things. Yeah. And there was a couple verticals and one horizontal thing. It was there. I welded them. They're not going anywhere now.
Yeah, well,
yeah. That's probably with like a 3-pound hammer, it'll go somewhere. But
yeah.
Doesn't take much, man. That's why I don't understand. Like, why did they make roller coasters out of welds? Welds don't hold. Welds are shit. They don't hold for shit. I've been welding for a long time now, and I can just break it apart. Like, what the fuck? Nah.
No.
Dude, your face of concern. You're like, don't you work on some like shit there at work?
I was just gonna let you believe what you wanted to believe. I worked that shit. Okay, Dave, I'm proud of you. I don't think so.
Well, no, I was making a joke. Like, not that I'm strong.
Yeah.
That my welds are shit and they just all break easily.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, let's not let you get close to a roller coaster. The first ride just. Yay!
Was that fun? Let me put it back up. Everybody else in line, don't worry, you're gonna get a turn. This literally takes me 3 minutes to do this. It does like a tack weld. All right, next.
Everything up and running, generator, everything, just to go. Okay.
Yeah, you're pulling out the curtains and shit so you don't blind nobody with the UVs and shit. Like a whole fucking thing takes you an hour and a half, and all you do, you go up there and you just hit it, and you got the fucking pause on your MIG welder or whatever for like 0.3 seconds. All right, we're done. Break it down.
You guys can't afford me.
And as soon as after you do that, you pick up your welding helmet. You don't even wear a welding helmet. You just close your eyes for a second.
The safety squints. Yeah.
You just turn around and you look at the guy that's like the conductor or whatever the fuck he's called. The guy that's actually like hits the fucking send button
pusher.
Yeah, it's the send fucking
Useless.
button.
I usually call him useless.
You turn around and you look at him and you give him that whole like finger in the air and you do a circle motion, whatever. Like, let's go.
I don't know why you're waiting.
Send them. You can't even get this shit back in the truck and it fucking falls apart. Give me a minute.
It's as you're leaving. It's in the background, just as you're driving away with a smile. It's like, I got paid for that shit.
Yeah, holding your $100 bills and stuff like, yeah, love welding. Shit is just going to hell behind you.
They go to do the loop-de-loop and it's...
Oh.
They're having fun.
Oh, man. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. I love being a welder.
Oh, shit. That is a good time. Yeah, no, let's not let you get close to those. Holy shit.
I could do it.
Yeah, it comes with time.
You fuck up a couple, dude. That's how you learn, right? Tell you I won't do that again, right? I'll just do something completely else, different. I'll nail that part. I'll do something else different.
Man. Love it.
Yeah.
Nope. So, I don't know, man. I've never trusted roller coasters if we're on this topic. That I just don't do them.
I can't do them.
Why? Well,
I get that.
you're not tall enough, right? Is that
Yeah,
the issue?
no, that's not it. My dick is so big.
I lay down and I'm tall enough.
Like when the roller coaster takes off or whatever, the wind drag of my cock.
Ding, 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 ding.
It breaks chains and shit.
That's where the weld went. They're taking a wide turn, it hits the pillar, and the weld is broken.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
that's
My
not
dick's
good.
got a zip code.
Nope.
No. All right.
Man.
All right. Well, let's try it.
So yeah, no, I don't do them. I used to do them, like the little ones. Not like I don't do crazy like the.
Well, I do the ones with my daughter and everything else. And me and my wife talked about this, right? You know, my daughter gets older or whatever. Like I got a medical thing where I can't actually ride the fucking roller coasters. Well, I don't know. I could probably, but a couple weeks ago or whatever, some shit fucking happened. So I'm like, yeah, pretty much seals the deal for me. Like, because it's been a long time and then it happened. And I'm like, oh, it seals the deal for me. I'm not going to try this. So I don't do the roller coasters thing. So like, that's why. And then my wife is so fucking small. She's not tall enough to actually ride the rides. So it's kind of like, you know, we're really leaning on your daughter, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
She'll be there.
Yeah, good. Good. Because my daughter's going to need somebody to go with. You know what I mean?
She's 42 and a half inches.
Because I don't want to go on a roller coaster and fucking die. You know what I mean? That's not going to be fun for my daughter at all.
You're limp, like
just fucking.
Your arms are
and if
everywhere.
she thinks I'm doing the wave, yeah, Dad, yeah. I'm fucking dead as fuck.
Your arms are whacking her in the face. Dad, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Bleeding through the eyes and shit. How did you cry red?
You're still able to throw up. And your dad just... I'm like, I don't know how that happens. That's not even possible.
Somebody shit in my pants. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'd be so concerned. Yeah, no. So, nope. I don't do them. And then, you know, the other thing is...
what do you got?
I used to work for this company that did the cleaning of this local amusement park over in the city over from us. That big amusement park. The one that you usually go to with your daughter.
Six Flags, bro.
Is it? I thought it was 7.
No.
Oh, shit. This
It's
whole time.
6 until I rip one down. Now it's
That's
5.
what it was. I thought it looked different.
Discounted price, bro. Be like, yo, you're saying 6 Flags is only 5. I'm only paying for 5 flags, bitch.
Stupid asshole.
Stupid bitch.
Oh, man.
Well,
no, yeah. So I used to do the cleaning of the wade pools and stuff and the lazy rivers and stuff.
Oh my gosh, that area is so gross.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
I know. But my daughter loves it, so it's like I endure the suck.
Yeah. So I have
mean?
to get into the drainage, like a small little opening. You have to crawl in and drop down.
Just covered with poop.
And it's just, it's all muck. There's baby diapers. There's everything down there. So I was down there.
Yeah.
I had to power wash it all and suck it out with the truck, not with my mouth, but you could have. You could have truck. So.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean. If
you're
your face
into
is the
that.
truck, you know what I mean. So goddamn ugly. The whole world, you know, made up COVID-19, so we all have to wear a mask, so we didn't have to see your face.
I feel like that hurt to come up with.
I fucked it up right off the rip. Right off the rip. So I was thinking about this. So like me and Richard, we have a thing at work or whatever. Oh my God, I gotta tell
you.
Yeah, we got
It's whole fist and everything.
Yeah, dude, like it's not even a fist, bro. That's the full-on 4-truck fork. Anyway, there's another episode that happened this week with Frog or whatever, which is kind of funny. Then dude, I got to work side by side all week or whatever, like in a different with the Wizard, which like normally I work with the guy sometimes or whatever, but like that entails of him like setting me up on whatever piece of machinery we're working on because he's the Wizard and I'm Olaf, and so.
I like warm huts.
Yeah.
Get the fuck over there.
And he's like explaining shit to me. He's like, yeah, you want this to be straight. Ooh, why? Because you're going to cut it straight. Oh, no. Anyways.
I mean, it makes sense.
So, but this time we were doing something completely different in the, the down under building or whatever. And we fucking took in a lot of fumes this week, bro.
That was at the new building.
No, the down under building.
Okay, so it's
the down under building. Yeah, not the new building. Okay. No, I went to the new building today, and that was crazy.
Is anything set up in there? We're getting off track. Anyway,
we got 85-inch TVs that set up. We got those set up, and the guy fucking put it in a fucking PA system today. We got that shit set up. Yeah, but we don't have the fucking door to bring in the machinery. Yeah, no, we don't need that yet. Anyways, so getting off topic.
Maybe if he uses the PA system to call for a door, it'll just show up.
I don't know. Shazam. I don't know.
Exactly. Ta-da. Anyway, yeah, keep going.
So,
down under.
So I wanted to do. So me and Richard kind of do a thing every week or whatever, or every once in a while, or whatever. And it actually involves my grandfather too. It's kind of like a threesome.
It's weird, yeah.
Like weekly, he forces some shit onto me, and I go home and I force it onto my grandfather, and he loves it.
That's his foreskin.
So it's kind of like I'm like a transporter of forceness. I don't know. I got nothing. So anyways, we do jokes back and forth, right? And I tell you a lot of the fucking jokes when he tells me the jokes or whatever.
When I remember them.
Fuck you, dude. Like that's the problem, man. Because half the time Richard tells me the jokes in the morning, and then like the rest of the day, I'm learning shit from him. I'm picking his brain and everything else. I'm doing shit and everything else. And I get home, I'm like, hey, I got a joke for you. My grandfather's like, what is it? I'm like, fuck, don't know. But
that's funny.
Fucking don't know, man.
So that's it's kind of like dreams. You have a good dream.
No, I remember my dreams.
I don't ever, dude.
I wake up and I remember my dreams.
Nope.
Until I start going on with my day, dude. I brain dump shit all day long. It's mainly and that's my problem.
Though, I feel like.
And that is my problem. Like he will tell me a joke and I'll be like, oh my God, that's hilarious. And I'll like repeat it to myself a couple times in the day so I don't forget it because I know it's funny and I know my grandfather's going to appreciate it. So when I get home and I give it to him. But the problem is like I'm also learning a lot about this field and everything else at work. So I'm kind of like when the Frog and the Wizard and Richard is all like trying to teach me something, like I stop thinking about the joke or whatever, and I'm like kind of focused on that because I don't want to. I don't want to fuck up more shit. You know what I mean? Obviously, for obvious reasons. So by the time I get home, dude, you're talking like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours later after him telling me the joke, and I fucking forget everything about it.
Hold on.
So
he tells you the joke in the morning, then you learn all this stuff, and then you get home and you're like, that's like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah, I know that was an inline joke there. You weren't supposed to call that out because.
Yeah,
but you did.
2
it's
hours.
Fine.
2 hours of work, dude. I'm proud of you. You're getting somewhere.
I'm proud of you, dude. Golly. You remember when you used to do that? I'm so proud of you, dude. Anyways,
did we used to do that?
Yeah, it was on an episode.
I like it.
Yeah, remember the whole like you're fucking your wife, the mailman.
Oh,
and your dad's like, I'm so proud of you, dude. And he gives you that awkward '90s dad thumbs up. Yeah. Anyways, so I want to kind of incorporate. I haven't talked to Richard yet, so we'll see if he's on board with this stuff. But I want to incorporate the Richard segment of the podcast.
Oh God!
And so I'm going to have him tell me a joke or whatever, and I'm probably just going to do a voice recording on my phone in the bathroom so I don't get made fun of. Right after he tells me that so I can remember it.
Comes in, you're whispering in a stall. So what did the one blind man say to the other one?
Right, but the problem is like, Frog or the Wizard would come in and hear me doing that and be like, yo, they make testosterone shots for that, man. You don't have to fucking talk to your shit like that. Like, it's sensitive, man. It's been through some shit. All right. It usually has a fucking pet caterpillar that's its fucking happy person thing. What do you call those animals?
I don't know.
What do you call those animals? Support animal. You know, it has a caterpillar as a support animal. I usually take him with me, but it died yesterday.
Yeah, they died quick.
I gotta like talk to this damn thing, and it fucking grew into a blutterfly and it bluttered away. But anyways, I want to like put that in the podcast or whatever, because this dude tells me some fucking good jokes, dude. And I like
if you text them down, like even
what, dude? I can't spell, bro. I'd come back on here and be like, "Hey, was that letter?"
Do the
voice thing. I know. Maybe like when Richard's like, "Hey, I got a joke for you," I'll just fucking whip out my phone, fucking hit record. All right.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
But I think that would be awkward, right? That's awkward. That's awkward. That's really, really awkward.
I guess. I mean, just do it without him knowing. Just like, hold on, I got to text my wife really quick. All he hears is,
he knows that ain't true. he knows that ain't true.
Okay, I texted her. Phone's up by her face.
You're literally repeating every word he says. There was a guy that was on a boat. There was a guy on a boat.
My wife needs to know.
It's weird. It's a thing.
I have a medical condition. I can't go on roller coasters. I have to tell her the joke.
I have an app that tells me if this joke is politically okay for nowadays, just so I can retell it.
Identify as a furry.
No.
Oh shit.
So anyway, sorry. So back to the frog.
Popping up. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah.
So back to the frog, right? So I go to work this week, right? My wife spends a lot of money on a pair of pants because she thinks about my safety, and I don't. Because at the end of the day, dude, my boss has got to pay for shit. My boss will have to pay out the ass for some shit if I hit fucking her. No, probably not. I don't. I'm a weird fucking dude. I'm a weird dude. Anyways, so I show up to work, right, with some fucking fire retarded pants.
I wouldn't say that.
Why?
Fire retardant.
Retardant.
Fire retardant.
Yes, that one.
I know.
The FR pants. My wife bought me some FR pants. They're a little big. I told my wife they're a little big, and she's like, "Well, I'm not really going to go through the whole returning them of anything else. They're not too big, so deal." I'm like, "Man, I feel like it'd be easier just to return these and get smaller sizes, or just cancel and say we never got it." Anyways, so there I was, right? It's me and Richard. We have a roller, right? So we're flattening plates.
Okay.
Right? Because after you shear them or whatever, and plates normally have a roundness to them.
A bowing.
I can't, a curve or whatever.
Yeah, the thing.
A bend.
Yep.
In them. And you got to flatten them for a particular job that we're doing. They have to be absolutely fuking flat. So we have this hydraulic fucking electrical fucking
you put your hand
roller.
through it yet?
No. That would fuck you up quick. There's all kinds of warnings on there to tell you not to do it. So I'm like, all right, maybe one warning. You're like, yeah, somebody just slapped a sticker on there. But when you get like 9 of them, you're like, okay, I get it.
That whole work area is just like red beacons and stuff. You walk in, it's like caution tape and everything. Just don't put your hand near it.
I don't know why I got to wear this hat with a beacon on it. And then when I turn on a machine, it automatically turns on. I don't know. It's weird.
Why am I putting on knight armor? What the fuck is going on right now?
You're wearing a fucking bomb suit and shit. Can't do shit in this thing. Fart and you throw up. God damn it.
Help me.
So anyways, so we're flattening and everybody else. And then Frog finally comes in. You know, he comes into work or whatever. And he notices the new pants, whatever. He's like, oh, you got new pants? I was like, yeah, they're fire retarded. And, and so we're talking whatever. But dude, it was fucking hilarious. I mean, I know it's a situation like you had to have been there, but it's fucking hilarious. Like the body language and everything else. A Frog goes over to Richard and like starts inspecting Richard's pants. They're like, oh, what kind of pants are these? I'm like, I'm dying, dude. I am fucking dying. Because I'm like, I know like Richard's probably got to feel awkward or whatever, or they're just, I mean, they've worked, the Frog's been there for like 12 or 15 years or whatever. Richard's been there since like birth. So,
love it.
You know what I mean? They've been working together for years and years. So like, this has probably happened before or whatever, but it was very fucking funny to me. So like, I just want to show up to work every day with new pants. every fucking day. And it was the same day that we had like a new guy in the office starting and whatever. I'm like, I was half tempted to be like, walk up to him and be like, yo, what kind of pants are those? Yeah. What are those pants? But this dude looks like a fucking full on duck hunter. Like, dude, fucking.
Okay.
He shows up with camo sleeves and shit his first fucking day wearing a jacket with like jet fuel or jet off or fuck off, whatever shirt.
Jack off.
Whatever fucking shirt he was wearing. I was like, what the fuck is that? You know, what the fuck do you know about jets, you know? Because he's obviously big. I'm like, you're a little too big for that. Like, not fat-wise, he's just tall. I'm like, you know, you got to be within a certain range to be a pilot. And he's not really there. No, this guy, I don't know, man. I think he has brain Tourette's. But
that is a thing. Yeah, I would say. Yeah.
Anyways, so I haven't really fucked with him too much yet. That day will come, but I don't know. The boss man was telling me something about like he's only going to work 20 hours a week. I'm like, oh, he's a project manager, 20 hours a week position. Can I have it? Can I have that position? I would like to be a project manager and only work 20 hours a week.
Well, weren't you supposed to be a manager? I feel like you could be.
No. I mean, right now I could because everything's all fucked up. But
you made it to manager back in the Brinks days.
I did a lot of spots I worked in, the railroad and everything else. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
but
maybe someday.
No,
who knows?
Not here.
No. Well, either way.
No, I mean, like, the only thing I would actually do is, besides manager or whatever, would just actually buy the company.
I don't think so.
I don't have the money for it.
Yeah, no.
But I'm just saying, like,
buy this from you for $2,500.
And in a year and a half, it'd be worth that.
I don't know.
But anyways, dude, so working with the Wizard all week, dude, it's been fucking fun. Like, it was like a whole one-on-one thing. Dude, we were in the down under building, whatever. We were lacquering some steel and everything else and stuff. So like all these fucking fumes were just going off all day long or whatever.
That's good.
Yeah, dude, it was great. I was like really fucking hungover a couple times this week. No, like I thought he was handling it pretty well. And then all of a sudden, like he told me,
I don't know what the fuck happened.
No. He made a comment. He's like, yeah, it was kind of getting to me. I was like, what?
Newbie.
No.
Rookie numbers.
No. This guy's kind of like us. Well, more like me because I'm like, I'm willing to try to new things, and you're just kind of like a little bitch about it.
Well, I don't suck dick, so that's.
Well, you don't have to suck dick. You just suck the fucking joint. That's it. You want to do some weed?
Man. No. What was the?
God damn you.
What was the? I feel like we had a conversation about this before.
What?
With the other podcast that we just were on.
Oh my God! Yeah, I can't wait to get that file.
Yeah,
but yeah. Anyways,
I have to ask him for it.
So eventually, people out there. We were on another we were a guest on another podcast or whatever. We pre-warned these people. We're like, yo, we get drunk and we don't care about what we say. So if you're cool with it, we'll be guests on your podcast. They said they were cool with it. We did a really good episode. I feel like we did a really good episode.
That was awesome. It was 2 hours long.
They even said that we did a really good episode. They liked it and everything else. And then like maybe a week and a half later, they're like, yeah, we're not going to put it out there. I'm like, well, give me the fucking file.
Yeah.
We'll put it out. But anyways.
I wanted to pretend that it never happened. So I guess that was just like, we can't handle you guys.
Yeah, and we told him. But then we completely took over his podcast.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
We took over that. It was a Two Drunk Dads episode all the way.
That was, but it was totally worth it. It was like I said, it was 2 hours. Yeah. And then we stayed even longer to play pool. And we were there for like an hour beforehand too, just getting fucked up.
Yeah, I know. And then I had to go to work the next day. It was great.
Oh yeah, no, that was good.
But I can usually work through my hangovers. I mean, my hangovers aren't that bad. They're really not. I need grease, and that's it. Like my hangovers consist of like nerves. My nerves are going. I shit a little bit more than I normally do.
Alcohol fucks up your.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of shit. Totally embarrassment moment. So
what?
Yeah. So the new building, right? I was at the new building today, and we got this fucking fat dude coming in to put in the PA system. Like I wasn't even joking about that.
That
like,
guy.
Yeah, we got a full on PA system that's hooked up right now that we don't even have a machine.
It could be fun.
But I mean, I don't know if I work for a PA company or fabrication. But anyways, whatever. The dude pays me, so I just fucking whatever, dude. If this is what you want me to do, work on now, that's what I'm gonna work on now. You pay me, you feed my daughter. At the end of the day, there you go. I have goals, right? I have ambitions. I have side shit. Hopefully it'll take off, or it won't.
You got herpes too.
But the thing is, like, dude pays me such shit. I can go anywhere and make more money anyways. Anyway, so back to the whole fucking funny thing at the new building. So it was getting later in the day or whatever, and I was actually hungry today because I didn't eat any food yesterday.
That's different.
Yeah, I didn't eat any food yesterday or whatever because I just didn't.
Good explanation. Yeah. I didn't eat food because I didn't.
Yeah.
That was good. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. No, I was out in the shed and everything else. My wife sent me a picture of fucking the beef ribs is what she called it or whatever. And I was like, is that a thing? She's like, yeah, that's what it says in the package from Big Y. I'm like, okay, maybe a thing. She sent me a picture of it. I sent it to Richard or whatever. And whatever. But I didn't actually eat them because I was in the shed.
Okay.
And by the time I was done with the shed, and then I went into the house or whatever and showered and everything else, I'm like, dude, it's too fucking late for me to eat. I'm not going to eat right now. Acid reflux and all that other shit. I'm like, I wasn't really hungry anymore. I was just more focused on just laying in bed, chilling with the dog, and going to sleep. But anyways, back to my fucking story. Don't let me get off track like this, dude. You are my co-host. You're supposed to keep me on track.
I feel like I lost track of you for a second there.
No, everybody does. My dad lost track of me when I was very young.
No, he meant to.
So there I was. So like it was after lunch or whatever. I got some fucking pizza or whatever. And I asked everybody, right? I asked Bob the Builder. I asked the boss. And I asked fucking my bad. And everybody else. I'm like, dude, I'm going to order some fucking food. Do you guys want anything while I'm ordering fucking food? Right? Because I don't know, man. I just find that it's a little fucked up, right? To order food, knowing that you have other people in the building that might actually want to order food. Not saying that you have to pay for it or anything else like that. But I'm just saying, like, just ask people, right? Whether you like them or not, just ask them, right?
That's what I did. Yeah.
That's how it was back in the day. Nobody fucking whatever. So I asked everybody whatever, and then my bad's like, yeah, I'll take. I brought food, but I'll take something that because I was ordering from Domino's or whatever. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get my normal pizza that I only get from fucking Domino's.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So he's like, yeah, I just can't do onions. I'm like, dude. Well, first originally I was gonna get my sandwich, and then like I was like, all right, well if you want something, I'll probably get a pizza or whatever because it's gonna be cheaper for me, right? Because if I'm asking if you want something, I'm gonna pay for it, right? I'm not gonna be like, all right, yeah, you'll just owe me like blah 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 blah. Like I'm assuming, as long as you're not an asshole about it, be like, oh yeah, dude, I'll take a fucking party size fucking hoopla. I'm be like, no, you're gonna take a fucking 2 French fries and a smack in the face. But anyways. So that turned into a whole fucking thing. Oh, I can't have onions. I'm like, why? Why can't you have onions? Is that a whole fucking thing with you? He's like, no. They just fucked me all up. I can't really have onions. It's not bad. I could deal with it. I just don't eat onions. I'm like, dude, just fucking. The noises. What the fuck do you want, man?
The noises coming from the bathroom. They don't really fuck me up though. They just.
So anyways, so I tell you that to tell you this. So after lunch and everything else, so I ended up getting the barbecue Memphis pizza from Domino's, which isn't too bad.
That's not what you get.
No, that's not what I get. But I was like, whatever, dude, because I was like, if you can't do onions, you can't do hot sauce and everything else. So I was like, all right, I just need grease today. So I'm kind of a little hungover. So
that was that next day.
No, that was today.
You were hungover.
Yeah, I just told you, dude. I was in the shed all night last night. What do you?
Oh, I thought that was tonight. I thought you were out there tonight.
No, I'm at your house tonight doing a podcast.
Before you got here, I know you got out like super early because it's like, I don't know.
No, normal time
for you. Well, either way.
School day for me. Bitch, I don't go to school.
2 o'clock is pretty early for anybody. But from that until, I don't know, an hour ago, I was like, oh, he's in the shed. That's not bad. You actually...
no, not today.
Okay.
No, that was yesterday. That's why I didn't eat anything yesterday. That's why I was kind of hungover today, and that's why I ordered food today.
Oh, shit.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, so like I didn't want to get that because I was like, if you can't do onions, you can't do fucking hot sauce or whatever. And I just need grease at this point, right? I don't really care what I'm eating. I just need grease because my nerves are so fucked. Dude, I'm fucking hitting shit with the fork truck today. It was great. So the boss man's watching me, dude.
The owner's car. Yeah, fuck it.
The boss man's watching me. So you know the little fucking ropes, whatever, for your like the fucking.
Careful with the fucking motions, Dave. You know the little ropes?
Yeah. That goes in your mouth. Call me daddy. No, the little ropes that you pull to fucking unlatch your fucking overhead door motor.
Yeah.
So it goes freehand or whatever.
Thing?
It got caught on the fucking fork truck today. Fucking ripped up. You should have saw my fucking boss's face today. And I just looked right out. I was like, I just looked right at him. And I was like, yeah, I'll fix that later. And I just kept going. But he was like devastated. Like I ran over his cat.
You should.
Like he was trying to walk around the fucking bullshit that I had. It was way too fucking long to what I had on my forks.
Oh,
dude,
shit.
it was like 3 sets of forks long on one set of forks, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it was way too fucking
good.
long. I had it fucking ratchet strapped and everything else because when you start picking it up, it kind of does one of these numbers, and I had it ratchet strapped so it didn't. And I was I'm trying to like fucking maneuver this fucking thing. I'm hitting the wall or whatever. I scratched the wall a little bit. He's like, we'll mark this as like Dave's fuck up. And I'm like, yeah, don't start with me, man. Do not start with me.
You're paying me.
Right.
What'd you say? I can't hear
Just put a dollar sign there. Dollar sign. That's it. I got paid for this shit. Anyways.
Good thing we're getting a new building.
His face is all fucked up about it. It was great. So back to the original story, right? So we do the pizza, whatever. I don't get onions on his side or whatever. I do half onions or whatever. And then I also throw in banana peppers and everything else on my side. I'm like, all right. Because then I go back in there and I clarify with him. I was like, dude, this is not an allergy or allergic thing or whatever. I was like, because I'm going to put the good shit on my side of the pizza.
Yeah.
And I need to know, like, are you going to fucking hyperventilate and die right here before your fucking child is born next month? Because I have onions on half of the fucking pizza. He's like, no. He's like, it's more of a stomach. And he goes on to this whole fucking rant thing. I'm like, dude, yes or no, dude? Just at the end of the day, yes or no. So anyways, so after lunch and everything else goes by, I have to shit, right? Because now I'm having a hangover shit.
Oh, boy.
Right, the juicy
Plus
fucking, just let it go, dude.
Yeah.
You don't even have to breathe, bro. That thing's coming out. Like, if you're breathing in or breathing out, it doesn't give a fuck. It's coming out. Like, that, it does not care what you're doing. You don't have to rock. You don't have to do anything. You could
the good old rock.
You could be standing up and the poop's coming out. You know what I mean?
You've done that.
Yeah. Everybody's done it. Dude, you've been a child. You were a child once. So anyways, I'm in the shitter.
You got to be an adult.
So I go into the shitter or whatever, and I fucking drop trout, and I sit down on the fucking toilet. Then I notice, this is at the point where I notice there's a shoe next to me.
Yeah.
Right? I'm like, oh my God. I thought it was this dude with the onions. Right? I thought it was my bad. So I start talking to this guy. I'm like, bro, dude, I'm sorry. I was like, they must have put onions on your side if you're in here. I was like, dude, I didn't order onions on your side. I was like, my bad, dude. Just fucking whatever. Hopefully it works out for you later. And the guy's like, what? I'm like, well, the pizza. I was like, you're obviously in here because of the pizza. You warned me about this as being an issue or whatever. And then, like, as I'm talking to this guy, and this guy's like, I don't know what you're talking about. So I thought it was my bad still fucking with me. I'm like, oh, yeah. You don't know what I'm talking about. Says every guy in an alleyway carrying a fucking GameStop bag. I don't know what you're talking about, officer. And fucking next thing I know, so my bad has a thing where he just makes random noises. And he talks to himself. He just makes random loud noises and everything else. He'll just walk around in the shop like, we're
bad?
like, yeah, like the legit.
Oh, you were saying he has brain Tourette's or something, right?
Yeah, he has something.
Okay,
Something's going on there.
Yeah.
So I'm in the shitter and this is going on out in the other room. And I'm like, so I kind of try to lean over without getting ball sack all over the seat and shit.
Yeah.
Because I know them things ain't clean.
Nope.
So I'm trying to lean over to see who the fuck's next to me. I couldn't see it or whatever. So I'm like, I'm waiting. So then, like, anyways, so at this point, my ass explodes.
Damn.
It's just, and next, I hear this guy over next to me. Like, you can hear the toilet paper rolling.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, bitch. Yeah. What's up? What's up, bitch? You know what I mean? Like, my shit is
I own this bathroom.
You know, I hear you over there shitting. Sounds feminine. This is how a guy shits.
God.
But anyway, so this guy gets up and then he goes over and plays in the sink for a while. Like I'm saying, like he's just swishing water around or something like that because it's like, dude, that's not even fucking washing hand noise sound. That's you just fucking tapping the water around.
You just slapping it.
But here I am, like the fucking little creep guy that like puts the lotion on the skin. I'm like trying to look through the crack of the fucking door. Because you know what I mean?
Because I whipped it open like, yep, that was me.
Dude, you want to see this?
And they're like whooping it out like, whoo! We need better ventilation in here. Shit.
Sorry, man. Can't breathe anymore. I got to open the door.
Did you eat the onions too? Holy shit.
You should see this thing, man. Oh, my God. This is so gross. Wife's got to do some laundry tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my ball sack.
It touched. It touched. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Can you help me out? I'm stuck here. I can't move. Every time I move, it's just shit.
You open the door and you're on the toilet like this.
Feet in the air and shit. You're like, nothing's even touching the toilet seat at all. Oh, my Lord, the onions.
What have I done? Lord, forgive me.
Get so religious.
I won't ever drink ever again.
I'm so sorry. Oh,
shit.
I promise. You just give me $1 million. I won't do this again.
You start crying. It hurts.
You're calling your lawyer up. I need a will. I can't live anymore.
I'm in so much pain.
Anyways, so it turns out to be the fat dude that was doing the PA system was one I was talking to.
That's why you couldn't see him through the
crowd. I haven't even officially met this guy. You know what I mean? It's like he has no idea who I am. He has no idea how I live my life. I'm pretty sure everybody that I work with knows that like half the shit that comes out of my mouth is just fucking sarcastic.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it's like at this point now it's like I'm in a good area, I think. I'm in a very good area. I can just say whatever the fuck I want anymore. You know what I mean? Because like the boss man, like, so he like has this thing where he likes to explain to everybody or put jabs in there on like how much money he's spending on certain things or how long he's working and stuff. Like none of us give a fuck.
Yeah.
You own the company. You made the decision to do this. That's on you, bro. That's on you.
Yeah.
But anyways, so he like the other day he was like, it was like last week or whatever when we had like 50 degrees out or whatever. He's like, oh, you want to hear something weird? I'm like, what? And he goes, so I was leaving the new building and it was 30 degrees. And by the time I got home to my house, it was 44 degrees. And, when I left the building at like 12:30 at night, I was like, that's cool. I was like, when I left the bar at 1 o'clock in the morning, it was raining like a bitch. And that's the thing I do to the boss now. So, because so I don't know. Maybe that's probably why I don't get paid more.
That's probably it. Yeah. No, that's
it's probably like, I can't pay this guy anymore. And then they want me to go get my fucking DOT physical card. I'm like, yeah, probably going to pop on the, if they test for the weed.
Why do you need that?
I don't know. Big ass truck.
Well,
yeah. So I called the guy.
Yeah.
I called the guy today. Because I'm kind of like, all right, dude. Like,
I love that light bulb. Just like, yeah, because I need that big ass truck. Oh, shit. We were supposed to talk about that.
So, all right. So I get it out of the shower before coming over here or whatever. So we rented an enterprise truck or whatever that weighs 25,950 fucking pounds naked. Nothing in it.
Oh, damn.
Right. And we're about to put a ton of fucking weight in the motherfucker, right? And actually drive it to the customer itself.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So this ain't even for the move. This is for a customer. But the problem is there's weigh stations and everything else on the way.
Yep.
And we're all like trying to figure out like, well, it's got air brakes or whatever. We don't need a CDL, but we probably should have a medical card like we had at Brinks, right? We had a medical card. Yep. Like it had air brakes on it. We had a medical card because it weighed so fucking much. And the boss man is like, well, Enterprise insurance company said anybody can drive it. I'm like, they're insurance, bro. They're insurance. They're like, yeah, anybody can drive it until they wreck the fucking thing and be like, no, he didn't have a fucking card.
Yeah, the DOT card.
A medical card. Oh, sorry. Not covering it. That's out of your pocket because you're a company renting a fucking vehicle. So we know you have fucking money. And we know if you don't have cash flow right now, you have insurance on your company. We're going to take all your fucking shit.
Yeah.
That's how it works. But anyway, so we're trying to figure this all out, whatever. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to cut the shit. And so I called the state troopers or whatever. I called the state troopers today or whatever. I was like, hey, man. And so I asked the guy, this guy answered, state trooper, fucking barracks, whatever the fuck, And I was like, hey, dude, just a quick question. I'm going to rent a truck, a box truck with air brakes in it. I just need to know if I should have a CDL or a DOT physical card The truck weighs 25,950 pounds with nothing in it, and I'm about to put a ton of weight in it. The state trooper's like, what kind of license do you have? I was like, just regular driver's license, man. Bare bones. That's all I got. He goes, all right, hold on. And then it's like a 2-minute, like, and I'm like, I can kind of get into this, right?
He's Googling it. Yeah.
So the guy comes back or whatever, and he goes, we're not really too sure, but we think you need to have a CDL for that truck. Call the R&V to find out.
Okay, thanks.
And I'm like, dude, that's all I need to know right now. Because if I drive this motherfucking truck, I'm like, yo, trooper blah, blah, blah from troop fucking blah, blah, blah house said he doesn't know, call the R&V. I call the R&V, and they're like, you're good to go. Even though I didn't call the R&V.
Yeah.
But at this point, if the state troopers don't fucking know, we're good.
Yep.
We're good. We can do whatever we want. You guys are dumb.
Oh, man.
Like, how do you... I'm like, dude, you're state troopers, right? So your main job is highway. Your main job is highway.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I mean? Like accidents, all that shit is all
vehicle. You do all things vehicle, and
that's all you do.
And checkpoints. They're usually there at the checkpoints, right. So they should know.
The way stations.
At least call your DOT cop. You know, ask him, hey, you have his radio. He has a fucking radio.
What?
Be like, hey, call our barracks. Okay. Hey, I have a guy on the other line. He wants to know. Yeah, he'd be fucked. Okay. Don't ask the R&V. You'd be fucked.
Because it clearly states on my driver's license anything under 26,000 pounds.
Yeah.
But that's vehicle weight.
Yep.
When I'm about to put another fucking 3,000 pounds in the motherfucker, I'm way over that motherfucker at a weigh station. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of like, I was just trying to clarify this shit because... You know what I mean? Because I don't want anybody, like, I know at the end of the day, right? Well, if he's taking the risk and we tell him it's on him, but it's not, because the ticket's going to go to the driver. The ticket's going to go to the driver. The company's going to get a whole other separate ticket. Yeah, so the company, if he's good enough, he'll be like, I'll pay your ticket or whatever. I had you drive it or whatever. But he's probably going to be a dick and be like, well, you decided to drive it. It's on you. I can't pay you for it. You know what I mean? And not only that, your insurance is going to go through the fucking roof.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? But anyways, I'm more worried about the fucking physical card thing because I don't remember at Brinks if we had to take a fucking piss test for drugs. I remember peeing in the cup. I don't remember who I was peeing in the cup for. So now here I am. I'm like, dude, I'm going to walk into work Monday and be like, you know, fucking Fiona's going to come over to me and be like, hey, you got to go take your physical tomorrow morning. I'm like, it's going to fail. Yep. If they test for weed and shit, it's going to fail. I'm going to, don't do it.
I don't remember having to pee in a cup.
Yeah, I don't remember. I've had a lot of jobs.
I think it was just like, come on back. They take your blood pressure, all that fun stuff, obviously. And then they make you lift a whole bunch of shit.
Well, then we're good. I don't care anymore. But I'm like, you know what I mean?
I think that was it.
Because we got my bad. His wife's going to pop next week. And I'm going to ask him today. I was like, dude, nobody knows here. But what is your plans for like, which is ridiculous. Like, you should be out front with everybody. Your wife is due February 5th, bro. Today is January 12th. You should be out front with everybody. Like, hey, I'm planning on taking X amount of times as soon as my wife pops.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It shouldn't be a fucking guessing game. So I asked him today, I was like, dude, straight up, how long do you plan on taking or whatever? And he goes, I'm probably going to take the full family leave act, whatever they give me.
It's 3 months, bro.
It's at least 12 weeks.
Yeah, three months.
Yeah. I'm like,
yep. That's what I did when my second baby got here. Dude, I took all 3 months.
I know, insane. But you hated your job and everything else.
Well,
you weren't really needed.
No. Well, after they pulled all their... yeah. No, that's... yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
So the full 3 months, dude, I was loving it. I'm like, this is great.
Yeah.
And it was when she was a baby. So, like, all she did was poop and cry and sleep.
But I'm kind of glad that I asked him that today because now I can kind of tell everybody, like I did. I told some people, like... key people or whatever. I'm like, because we're trying to figure out who to get the medical card for or whatever. And they're like, well, we'll give it to him. I'm like, just so you guys know, I just talked to this fucking guy today and he's planning on taking whatever family leave act gives him. So do we really want to give him a fucking medical card right now?
No.
Knowing that he's going to be out for fucking forever.
Yep. Yeah, no, I would be like, nope, I'm all set. I love driving big trucks. Don't get me wrong. I love that shit. Yeah. It's so much fun, but.
Well, we'll hire you to be our new driver. Straight up.
I
hate fucking driving. Dude, I hate driving. I don't like driving.
Yes.
I hate driving. I don't have the attitude to drive all the fucking time. I'm not going to do it.
About driving big trucks and long trailers. Something about it. I just love that shit.
I'll talk to the boss man. I'll tell him that we got a guy. I got a buddy because my boss man has a bunch of buddies that are dummies. And he's like, oh, I got a buddy. He does this. Oh, I got a buddy. He does that. They're like our project manager. Oh, yeah. He said he can give me 20 hours a week. Bitch, what? 20 fucking project manager? No, dude, you're 40 plus a week. 40 plus a week.
No, you got to be there.
Like, how do you have a project manager doing 20 hours a fucking week? 20 hours a week. Like, don't come in.
It must be like...
Don't, show up, give us fucking donuts. Show up the next day, maybe some Bears barbecue.
Ooh.
And that's it, dude. Because that's all you're good. You know what I mean?
I got Bears barbecue.
Unless I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. This guy could come in and fix all of our shit in 20 weeks. He could be that good. Doubt it. Looks like a duck hunter. So I don't know. I don't. Maybe he told the boss man after he got hired, we had our first production meeting, saw all the red lines and shit like that. He's like, yeah, 20 weeks, man. That's all I'm going to give you guys.
20 hours.
20 hours. Yeah.
20 weeks. That's it. And I'm out. Yeah. No, that's,
I give this guy eight months max. And then, that's what I was saying. Like
that.
8 months max.
You have money betting here.
And then fucking, we had this production meeting. I was kind of looking at him for his reaction for some shit and everything else. And then I'm like, man, I might cut that down to 4.
Damn.
Because I haven't had a production meeting. I wasn't involved in these production meetings for a little while now because I was doing the floor and everything else. I just wasn't there. And I wasn't going to drive all the way down there to go look at them and be like, oh, that's cool. You guys are doing all this cool shit. I'm going to go back up there and do the floor that I've been doing for fucking ever. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I haven't been involved with them. This is the first one in a while that I've been involved in. And like Richard was right, dude. It's not good.
Shit.
Yeah, dude, right?
Yeah, no, it sounds like you're having fun.
I kind of am. I kind of am because I'm
me.
Dude, I still like what I do. That's the problem. I still like what I'm doing. I still like what I'm doing.
You like the environment too.
Well, the people, dude, like I'm not going to go anywhere else. That these guys are going to be able to fucking unfuck my situation when I get myself into a fucking what's that guy's name?
Jiffy Lube.
No. The guy in the fucking tunnel in the golf cart. He can't fuck Austin Powers situation.
What?
Austin Powers this situation.
Oh, that thing. Yep.
Yeah. When he's in the tunnel and he couldn't fucking forward, back. He wasn't going anywhere.
That's how you're gonna drive the truck.
Sometimes that's how I get. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
That was you in the forklift.
I don't care. Yeah.
I love it.
I don't care. I don't care.
I like it.
Yeah,
no.
So
it's a good time.
Pretty good week.
I would still not driving though. I would say no to it. Because like you should have a CDL for that. Thing's fucking heavy.
I don't think you have to have a CDL, but at least have a fucking medical card.
Well, I got to see the truck.
But the thing is, it's like there's stipulations. There's a stipulation to everything, right? Because now it's a rental car, right? You don't own the fucking vehicle. It's a rental or whatever. So people use them for moving and everything else. As long as it doesn't have a trailer attached to it, you don't really need a CDL.
Yeah.
Even though it has air brakes or air assist brakes, you don't need a CDL because it doesn't have a trailer. It's not that fucking long.
Yeah, that's weird.
You know what I mean? So there's not special training. Well, it's special training to drive something that long, like a school bus, right? Yeah. Special training to deal with the little shits.
Move the bus. You don't have to worry about the little shits. You got to be able to drive the damn thing.
Yeah, with little shits in it, which that's what I don't get. Like they have you test the bus, test you during like cones and everything else, but they don't put little shits in there.
No.
They don't put little bastards running around screaming and YOLO! And all that stupid shit.
Is that still a thing?
I don't know. I would assume it is. It's kids, right? It's kids.
Well, they keep finding new things to yell. So
yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're yelling random. I don't know.
Whatever they're yelling. Say something really cute to me the other day. He said "fuck you," and I was like, "That's adorable."
That's great. That's great. Say that. That's great. It's great that you know that.
Yeah, exactly.
And when to use it. That's great. Like you're a smart fucking kid.
He's just I don't know.
Let's go get ice cream. You're so smart. I want to be best friends with you because you're going to succeed one day in life.
Succeed?
Your parents didn't, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't met them yet, but I can tell by you they didn't.
I could, yep. Yeah. No, there's a couple of them. Anyway, so I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know. I wouldn't drive it just to be on the safe side. Because you don't want to deal with that. Citations for...
Oh, fuck no. Dude, you don't want your insurance to go all the way up to
That's
the fucking...
what I'm saying, dude.
But the thing is he's an ungrateful dick, too. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit.
Week of Thanksgiving or whatever. Week of Thanksgiving, it was like 10:45 at night. He texted me. He's like, how'd it go today? I'm like, I'm still here. And he replied back with, perfect. Bitch, I got here at 5:30 in the morning. I'm here at 10:30 at night, Thanksgiving fucking week. And you're going to reply back with perfect? I got in my truck and went home, or my car and went home. I went home. Because my idea, dude, that's the problem with it. It's like, that's what irritates the shit out of me. Because I know this guy has a lot of money, probably brought up with a lot of money, probably had a lot of good upbringing and shit like that. But like, dude, if your guy's coming in at 5:30 in the morning, your guy's there at 10:30 at night the same fucking day, your ass as an owner better fucking be there. Your ass better be there, dude.
Or at least be like, no, dude, go the fuck home, and then, pay you for that. You know what I mean? Like,
they'll pay you extra, but...
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't be like, perfect, be there all night. Like, no,
thank you, or...
You gotta be like, nah, dude, get home to your family, whatever, enjoy your night, whatever.
Yeah, I got none of that the whole fucking time, and I'm like, well...
Damn.
You know what I mean? But...
He got free labor out of you, though.
The thing is I was like, in my head, I'm like, dude, we gotta get this fucking shit done, because we got Thanksgiving and Christmas breaks.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's the perfect time for this fucking floor to fucking cure.
Yep.
I mean, by the time I actually finished it, I had fucking COVID. And I was in fucking, which just brings me up to the whole like roller coaster at work thing, dude. Like last week, dude, it was fucking great. Like, and then it gets shit, and then it gets great again, and then it gets shit, and then it gets great again.
That's
because,
life.
Well, no, it's like we're all in the same thing. Like we're all like, yeah, fuck work. We're all gonna quit. Let's go to breakfast. So we all go to breakfast, and then the next day, like all of us, dude, it's very weird. Like when they talk about like women, like a mother and a daughter, you're gonna find this. I'm gonna find this. You're gonna find it worse. But mom and daughter,
thanks, man. Oh shit,
get on the same cycle.
Yeah.
At work, we're in the same cycle, bro. It's either we all care or we all don't give a fuck at the same fucking time.
I feel like that's not good.
Fucking weirdest thing. It is the absolutely weirdest thing. Because normally you get that one little fat turd that runs around and goes, "Oh no, we just do this." Like it's either we all care or we all don't care. We all care again, and then we all don't care. It changes week by week, so it's a roller coaster thing or whatever. But what's great is it's like when you're in that in between. When you're in that in between, like Richard, one-liners all day long. Love it. I was loving that fucking week. One-liners all like so. The week after Christmas, so the first week of the new year, whatever, he was one-liners all day long. I don't know if it's because the Thanksgiving break and then the Christmas break or whatever. Maybe giving this guy more breaks makes him better. But like fucking dude, one-liners, loving it. But now it's probably not going to happen for a little bit.
Fuck it.
Yeah, it is what it is. But this dude, he's fucking funny as hell. He is. Yeah. He's really funny as hell.
I still need to come to your work at some point.
You should
just meet these guys.
You should.
They know
the boss man's gonna have us a picnic table and shit.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Is that coming before the door?
No, it's coming like after we all quit.
That's how he can afford it.
Yeah, well, he's gonna have a bunch of new people working for him that don't really know, and they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, this guy's the greatest. He cares about us. He wants us to fucking vacuum our floor every day." Yeah.
Well, you gotta vacuum it so it's not slippery,
dude. My god, my guy, dude.
I just started something. Oh no.
So my dad's working on something, whatever, and he needed a drill press into that fucking room close to him or whatever. I was moving a drill press into the room close to him, which happens to be the warehouse or whatever, or the boss man calls it the clean room or whatever, where we just do assembling and everything else. I'm driving this thing in there, and he's like, "What are you doing with that?" I'm like, "I'm just putting it close to this guy because he's in that room over there working, and I don't want this guy to walk fucking 12,000 fucking square feet to fucking do a little drill pressing. That's it." I'm like, "I'm just putting it next to his door." He goes like, "Well, I don't want the chips and everything else on this floor." I'm like, "Where do you want this, man?"
Damn.
Like, it's not staying here. It's just for today so he can get this thing that already went out and came back done.
Yeah.
Done. Just done. That's it. And like, I was kind of going back and forth with him about it and whatever. And then I told him, I was like, you're the boss, man. I was like, if it really drives you that much crazy for me to put this over here for a day, I'll put it over here. He can walk another fucking whatever feet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, dude, like you're worried about the fucking shavings that this thing that he's going to drill, and he's like a small drill bit and everything else. You're not going to see the shavings on the epoxy floor to begin with. You're not even going to see them.
Just get a shop vac.
But we're a fabricating shop, bro.
Yeah.
If you're worried about that, wait until we actually start doing our shit.
Yeah, moving around.
The fucking Bridgeports throw a ton of shit.
Yeah.
You're going to have a fucking aneurysm walking in there one day. Like, we're going to have to, like, he's going to have to hire a guy to sit underneath the Bridgeport with a fucking shop vac like a fucking sniper. Just fucking trying to catch shit as it comes off the fucking thing. Off the fucking drill with the fucking shop vac.
I like it.
You know what I mean? Like, dude, bro. I don't,
It's a good time.
Yeah. It is a good time.